Becoming the first African-American orthopedic surgeon wasn't without its difficult time.
God's spare lives. In her book, the surgeon recounts her college experience living through Hurricane Hugo and surviving a life-threatening illness.
I had the privilege this year of working with Coach Jay with some of my children that were underperforming here at Forest High School. It was awesome.
Hi, I'm Coach Jay, and I have teamed up with the extraordinary Dr. Claudia Thomas, MD, the first African-American orthopedic surgeon in the country, to share her story on how to live out your greatest life. I will apply my powerful new method, the vehicles of human experience and the laws of attraction, to show that God's spare life, the book, is not just a book about a great person. This is a curriculum that will change the way you think forever.
Our children aren't prepared now. It's not going to take 20 years. First of all, what has changed is that they're not competing with little Joe down the street. They're competing with the world market. And other countries, China, India, they are preparing their children in the sciences and the mathematics to take over this global market of industry and technology. We are not. We are way at the bottom rungs of the ladder when it comes to preparing our children for this in this country.
So in other words, if you're walking around talking about garbage all day long, don't wonder why it shows up in your life.
Learn all you can. Put it in your computer. It's more powerful than anything man has made. It will store endless information.
Whatever you say you want, it attracts to it.
The oil age, maybe just a couple of these, but don't season these. I didn't kick the doors open for y'all to come limping through.
Each and every last one of you can change this world. Believe me.
Hi, I'm Coach Jay, and I want to introduce to you a powerful new program, a workbook / curriculum that will change your life. Yes, I said change your life. See, I'm a firm believer, and I believe that every child has the ability to create, to step into, to live out a great life. I'm a firm believer of that. But see, too often today in society, our children are bombarded with mess, bombarded with drama, bombarded with sex, drugs, violence, you name it. Our children are constantly trying to catch up. Parents are trying to catch up. Everything else around us is trying to catch up. And in the meantime, there's job loss, there's depression, there's pain, there's suffering, there's death, there's diseases. Our children are having children. I mean, there are so many different things going on. We have to interrupt that. Step into your greatness, the workbook, the curriculum, it will do just that.
Many teens today don't have that figure that they need at home to keep them driven, to keep them to accomplishing their goals and actually setting out goals to complete them. So this workbook would actually give them that backbone of support that they need or that they're lacking in their household or whatever they need. It will give them a basically guideline of how to step in. This book is very diverse because it can appeal to the person that thinks they have everything together, and it also can appeal to the person that has the emotional. And many of my peers, they actually ask like, how do you keep your peace and how do you do this? But I just throw out the book and it'll give them all the answers that they need. So the book will help anyone, I believe.
I had the privilege this year of working with Coach Jay with some of my children that were underperforming here at Forest High School. It was awesome. The response that I received.
I applaud you. I applaud you for what it is that you're doing, because the fact that you are getting kids to understand that just as sure when they were born that they were given 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth, they were also given greatness and they have to unlock it. I applaud you in that effort.
After meeting with Coach Jay, I changed my attitude. I became more confident. This 9 weeks, I've put in more work than I ever did before. I took all my assignments seriously, spoke to my teachers, stayed after school a couple times, redid some tests, and I'm gonna make it happen.
I have been accepted into Bethune-Cookman University. I started the year off with a 2.7 GPA, and now I'm graduating from high school with a 3.1.